Ever wondered how powerful your brain really is? This incredible organ nestled within your skull is a fascinating marvel of nature. It's the most intricate structure in existence, harboring the keys to our intelligence and emotions. It shapes our perceptions and fundamentally, our identity. Today we embark on a fascinating journey, exploring the intriguing world of the human brain. Picture this. The average IQ score for the general population is set at 100. This signifies that most individuals fall within an IQ range of 85 to 115. However, it's worth noting that the apex of recorded IQ scores have breached the 200 mark. These extraordinary figures are few and far between, making them a rarity. Such exceptional scores, however, are as rare as hen's teeth. Let's address the elephant in the room, the difference in intelligence between men and women. Research shows equal average IQ scores among genders, yet intelligence isn't one size fits all. Different areas may show disparities influenced by genetics and societal factors. It's worth noting men and women may excel in different domains due to these influences. Diving deeper into the realm of intelligence, we encounter the complex duo of nature and nurture. Our genetics are crucial in determining our intelligence, but environmental factors matter too. The stimuli we're exposed to and the education we obtain shape our intellectual potential. In essence, it's the interplay between our genes and environment that defines our intellect. So, while our genes may set the stage, it's our environment that delivers the performance. Moving on, we delve into the art of writing. In examining whether women exhibit superior writing skills over men, the evidence is inconclusive. While various studies have pointed towards female dominance in linguistic tasks, it's critical to recognize the role of individual variation. Remember, many men too have shown exceptional prowess in the realm of writing. Now, let's venture into the realm of dreams. They form a crucial part of our sleep, particularly in the REM phase. Dreams process emotions, solve problems, and consolidate memories. A world without dreaming could lead emotional difficulties and less effective learning processes. Contrary to the popular myth, humans utilize a significant portion of their brains in daily life. Modern brain imaging reveals that even during simple tasks, multiple brain regions are active. The widespread belief that we only use a small part of our brains is false. Through learning and practice, we can boost our cognitive abilities and develop new skills. This concept is known as neuroplasticity, highlighting the brain's adaptability and capacity for growth. In summary, we've journeyed through the captivating realm of the human brain, delving into IQ, dreams, brain power usage, and intellectual and writing disparities between genders. This complex structure, the brain, is an enigma with untapped potential. So, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, your brain is a marvel of nature.
Can you imagine the possibility of transplanting the human brain from one person to another? It's an idea that feels like it might have been spun from the pages of an engrossing science fiction novel, isn't it? A concept that feels as if it belongs in the realms of fantasy or perhaps in the controversial laboratories of some future dystopian world. The human brain, our most vital organ, is a marvel of biological architecture, with billions of neurons working in perfect unison to make us who we are. Each of these neurons, in turn, has a dizzying array of connections, forming an intricate and astoundingly complex network. The brain is not merely another organ, it is the seat of our consciousness, the locus of our thoughts and emotions, the very essence of our identity. This unprecedented complexity presents countless scientific challenges, the technical aspects of the potential procedure. How would you ensure that all those billions of connections are accurately recreated in the recipient? Even if we could manage that, there would still be the monumental task of reconnecting the brain to the rest of the body, a task that would require a level of surgical precision beyond our current capabilities. Beyond the scientific challenges lies a host of ethical conundrums. Would the recipient retain their identity, or would they assume the identity of the donor? Would transplanting the brain be akin to transplanting the soul? And if so, what would that mean for our understanding of life and death? Additionally, there are significant logistical challenges to be overcome. At present, there is no known way to preserve the human brain for transplantation. Unlike organs like the heart or liver, which can be kept viable transplantation for several hours, the brain begins to deteriorate immediately after death, making transplantation currently impossible. Even the medical community, which has seen successful transplantation of organs like the heart, liver, and kidneys, finds the intricate structure and interconnectedness of the brain place such a procedure squarely outside the realm of current medical science. Unlike other vital organs, the brain has an unparalleled level of complexity that current medical science is yet to fully understand, let alone manipulate. The idea of transplanting a human brain, while fascinating, is indeed a long way from becoming a reality. Today it remains a thought that might seem straight out of a science fiction novel. The human brain, an astoundingly complex organ, presents numerous scientific, ethical, and logistical challenges that currently makes its transplantation an impossibility. Unlike organs like the heart or liver, which have seen successful transplantation, the intricate structure and interconnectedness of the brain place such a procedure squarely outside the realm of current medical science. Consider this scenario for a moment where the human brain, the epicenter of our existence, ceases to function, even if it were for a brief few minutes. Imagine the pandemonium it could cause. The implications of such an event would range from moderately severe to potentially fatal. This is because the brain, our body's command center, is responsible for coordinating all of our body's essential functions. It handles everything from the simple rhythm of our breathing to the complex regulation of our heart rate. It is the guardian of our consciousness, the gatekeeper of our perceptions, and the manager of our emotions. Moreover, it controls numerous automatic functions that we take for granted, such as temperature regulation, digestion, and the release of hormones. Any interruption in these vital processes, caused by a pause in the brain's activity, can have serious repercussions. These repercussions could take many forms depending on the severity of the interruption and the length of time the brain has ceased functioning. The most immediate could be the loss of consciousness, which would render the person incapacitated. Oxygen deprivation is another severe consequence, as the brain controls our respiratory system. If it stops working, we stop breathing. This could lead to brain function impairment, as oxygen is crucial for the brain's neurons to function properly. Moreover, if the brain isn't functioning, the signals it sends to regulate the body's organs would cease. This could lead to organ dysfunction, as such as the heart, lungs, and kidneys rely on the brain's signals to function effectively. In the worst-case scenario, the interruption could cause the person to slip into a coma, a state of unconsciousness from which it's difficult to awaken. In essence, no matter how you look at it, any disruption in the brain's normal functioning is a grave medical crisis. Such an event demands immediate attention and intervention to mitigate damage and ward off long-term consequences. It is a scenario of utmost urgency, where each passing second could either save a life or condemn it to irreversible damage. In an intriguing twist, let's consider the brain of Albert Einstein. After his death in 1955, his brain was removed during the autopsy for in-depth scientific analysis. This action was a pivotal moment in neuroscience, as it marked the beginning of an extensive study into the mysteries of human intelligence. With Einstein's brain as the epicenter of the research, the scientific community hoped to unveil any anatomical variations that could shed light on his exceptional cognitive abilities. The process was meticulous and grueling, with scientists dissecting, examining, comparing, and measuring each region of Einstein's brain. Of particular interest was the parietal lobe, a region known for processing spatial orientation, mathematics, and logic, areas where Einstein had shown great prowess. Upon examination, they found his parietal lobe was slightly larger than average, a deviation from the norm that was intriguing, but not definitively correlated with genius. The study of Einstein's brain, however, stirred up a considerable amount of controversy. Despite revealing some structural differences, the results weren't clear-cut in explaining his genius. It raised a fundamental question: can brain structure alone account for the complexities of human intelligence and achievement? Many experts remain skeptical, believing that intelligence is a result of a myriad of factors such as genetics, environment, education, and personal experiences. In addition, the study raised ethical concerns. Einstein's brain was examined and studied without the explicit consent of his family, sparking significant debates about the moral boundaries of scientific research. These discussions emphasized the importance of ethical considerations in scientific endeavors and instigated changes in how consent is approached in modern research. Despite the controversy, the studies of Albert Einstein's brain remain a milestone in neuroscience. They have provided valuable insights, provoked thought-provoking debates, and led to further research in understanding human intellect. The specific reasons for Einstein's extraordinary intelligence, however, and the contributions he made to science continue to remain a topic of ongoing scientific investigation and discourse. To sum up, studies of Albert Einstein's brain were conducted in an attempt to understand his remarkable abilities. However, the specific reasons for his extraordinary intelligence and contributions to science remain a topic of ongoing scientific inquiry and debate. Thank you for lending your time to explore the fascinating world of the human brain. Remember, every brain is unique, and that includes yours. Enjoy the rest of your day and keep those neurons firing. A voiceover. Let's dive deeper into the mysteries of the human brain. Its complexity is beyond our current understanding, a labyrinth of billions of neurons, each with the potential to make thousands of connections. This intricate network forms the basis of our thoughts, emotions, memories, and even our very consciousness. The brain's capacity for learning and adaptation is nothing short of remarkable. It's a lifelong learner, constantly creating new neural pathways in response to new experiences, new knowledge, and new skills. This is why we can pick up a musical instrument, learn a new language, or adapt to a new environment at any age. Moreover, the brain's resilience in the face of injury or disease is a testament to its intricate design. It's capable of reorganizing itself, rerouting neural pathways, and even creating new neurons to compensate for loss or damage. This is why stroke victims can relearn skills, and why we can recover from traumatic brain injury. The human brain continues to be a source of endless fascination and study. As we continue to unravel its mysteries, who knows what fascinating discoveries lie ahead? Keep exploring, keep learning, and you too might contribute to our understanding of this incredible organ.